Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower. Fit the box with the mold, have a seat for ya. Pick a number. I was like me before the
Hey, what is up, my buttercups? Good morning on this beautiful Friday morning. This is Amy and Jared Love. Mwah. Yes, so we are getting ourselves together. We're getting ready to go to school, go to work, all that great stuff. After school today, he does have karate, so we're going to hit the karate studio and get that out of the way. And we'll see where the rest of the day takes us. But yeah, I'll probably be vlogging off and on today. I don't know how busy it's going to be. They have been calling for rain most of the day. Thank God. I'd rather deal with rain than that S word. No S words. No 4-letter S words. And I'm not talking about the poopy either. Yeah, so we are on day 17. 2 subscribers away from 70 subscribers so far, which is a huge jump for me. And again, I thank you from the bottom of my heart how many people have been joining my page and liking my content and just enjoying the videos, hopefully. Yes, I've been constantly going through all my different code YouTubers, and their videos are really funny. Some of them are great. I love them. You guys have some really good funny stuff going on. Yeah, so I've been just trying to keep up with you guys too, which is like hard to do. Like yesterday I came home and there was like 90 emails of notifications from pages. I'm like, ooh. So I still need to slowly build myself up and get into a pattern of like checking my emails a little more often or something, or maybe like do a couple during the afternoon when I'm on lunch or something. But yeah, I'm getting around to it. I am looking at your content, and some of the stuff out there is really great. So right now it's about 6:14. We're just getting our day started, getting him packed up and ready. Mama actually slept a little too long this morning, so we're kind of sort of rushing around a little bit, and we're on track and everything. I just, you know, we're about 5 minutes behind, so can't do too much right this moment. So I guess the next time I see you, we'll be in the car. Hey guys, we are in the car waiting for our bus right at the moment. It is 6:28 in the morning, so we're now 2 minutes to the mark. We are on point. So, Mr. Man, can you tell me what the rules are?
No hitting with the handstand, coursing, things like that.
And we use
Word,
not our,
hand,
and there is no,
right here,
and no,
eating,
and no,
in the head,
and we keep our
hand.
very, very good. You're so good with the memory. I can't seem to get you to remember the word subscribe for some reason. Eventually he'll get it. But yeah, so waiting for the bus now. I got my coffee ordered, ready to go. Yeah, I use the Dunkin' app quite a bit. And especially like days like this, I like to order it ahead of time on the app, and then it gives you the option when you're gonna pick it up and stuff.
Yes,
so
yes,
my order's
yes,
already
yes.
in.
Yeah.
All I gotta do is stop over at Dunkin', grab my coffee, and go.
You are there.
So yeah.
You are there. Find it, huh?
Really? Do you have something you want to say? Here. What do you want to say? Hey guys, all right. We're like right on the point right now, and we are waiting on the bus. And we're going to hit Dunkin' right after Mr. Man gets on the bus. And yeah. So we're just gonna stay warm right now. It is a chilly 31 degrees. 30 degrees, excuse me. I'm sorry, I was just looking at the thing and it told me something different. We were supposed to get really like cold weather, and it does feel like it's getting colder, but I think it missed the rain, so we don't have a lot of freezing. There's like a little bit of freezing here and there in the windshields, but the grounds are okay. You know, everything's cool like that way, so we don't have to worry about like slipping, falling, busting our butts or anything else, which is a good thing. Mommy cannot afford to bust her butt. So, yeah, but I think a little man wanted to say something earlier. Did you want to say something? What did you want to say?
No.
Oh, well, what'd you do your face, booby? Just cut your face again? Oh my goodness. Him in that face. Anyhow. Yeah, he slept very, very well last night. He seemed pretty calm, cool, collected this morning, and regardless of mommy dozing back off for a little longer, I should have. It's funny because I woke up, I guess around 10 after 5, the alarm went off, and you know, you hit that snooze button like 2-3 times. Well, on my alarm, after the third time, it stopped snoozing. So, like, I got it just on the third time, and I realized it was like 5:45. I'm like, shoot. So I got up and I started getting ready and everything. So, but I mean, we were still on time, but usually I like to give myself extra time in the morning to get moving, get my body going, and get my joints, get the oil in my joints moving, you know, kind of thing. So, yeah, we're gonna sit with the bus. I got my paycheck. That's always a good thing. So when Mama gets home this afternoon, I can pay a few bills. Yep. So at this point, just gonna wait for the bus and see where we go from there. Oh my God. Kids around here do not know how to drive. Watch where the frick you're going. Ugh. Oh, that's a nice park job right in the middle of the damn drive. That's nice. Oh, these kids aggravate the hell out of me that they don't even know what they're doing. They're not looking where they drive. They're not looking where they park. Ugh. I'm pulling out and the kid behind me literally was behind me and I'm honking at him and he's just continuing to back up and just like totally ignores me. I'm like, are you kidding me? Oh yeah. Ugh. I hate that. I hate that. I hate the fact that these parents do not teach these children how to drive. It's crazy. Alright. Gonna start positive. Start positive. Traffic's not gonna screw me up that bad. So, alright. We're gonna hit the road.
Kids were laughing in my classes while I was scheming for the masses. Who do you think you are? Dreaming about being a big star. They say you're basic, say you're easy. You're always riding in the backseat. Now I'm smiling from the stage while you were clapping in the nosebleeds. Feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder.
Hey guys, what is going on? Just left work and yeah, going to pick up little man from school. Unfortunately, we didn't have a great day today. This morning apparently he had a bit of an incident on the bus where he decided he was going to set off the alarm at school, the back door of the school bus. Yeah, with his head. he decided he was going to just bang his head on the back door and actually banged it hard enough where he actually set the alarm off. It's always something. So I kindly said to them, I said, look, I am on my way out of work. I said I can come and pick him up. That's not a problem. So at least it'll give Melissa a little bit of a break this afternoon. She doesn't have to worry about, you know, going and getting him and everything. So I just feel bad. I don't know what to do for him. I don't know what to do. So and this doctor still has not called me back in reference to his medications. So yeah, I guess we'll try phone calling them again. I think she actually is in today, so, or no, she was in until 1. I'll try to see if I can get a hold, maybe even the nurse practitioner over there. Maybe they would have a suggestion if it would be okay to give them the Tenex, and see if I can get him situated on it over the weekend, and then that way by Monday hopefully it'll be balanced out in the system a little bit. The good thing with the Tenex, it's not one of those build-up medications. It's a medication you use as needed kind of a thing. So I'm hoping that maybe that'll be a solution. I don't know. I don't know at this point. So yeah, on my way to go pick up the Boobaloo now. Hey, what is up, my buttercups? It is Amy and Jared, my love. Oh, it is so cold out. Oh my goodness. It is definitely a lot colder than it was this morning. I am very, 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 very cold. Good Lord. Yeah, so, and I just realized something. Yeah, I just remembered something, Jay. Guess what Mommy forgot to do?
You.
I forgot to put my teeth back in.
What did you? Question is, do I want to get back out of the car to go all the way in the house just to put my teeth back in? Jay, should I go back in to put my teeth in? Look at Mom, you don't have hers in. Oh my goodness. Alright. Looking better now. That happens every so often. I get very, very comfortable. And when it be so blessed cold out, I just didn't even put a thought to put my teeth back in my mouth. My jaw needed to rest. It was a long day. I did a lot of talking at work and stuff like that. So, yeah, I was like, oh my God. And that's by the time I got in the car, I was like, good Lord. Yeah, officially it is 12 degrees out at the moment. And then it is only 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's going on actually 4. It's like 5 of. Oh. It's so cold, Jay. Are you cold? Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm cold too. Oh, Lord. Yeah, so we are now freezing our heinies off, and we are on our way to karate. I spoke to my son's sports coordinator, Teresa, and I kind of like briefed her on what was going on. I feel bad for her. She got the flu. Ugh. I said, I love you, but stay away. She started laughing at me. I said, last thing I need is to get sick. I'm already, so far, like, I don't know why, but I've started with a sore throat. I hope that is not a preempt to me getting sick, because we're going to have some problems. Otherwise, I don't recover well from colds and stuff like that. I have a really, really shoddy immune system, and the typical common cold, not to be a wuss, because believe me, I had gone to work many times with 102 fever without even blinking an eye. But, yeah, like, I get a simple cold and it turns into, like, a bronchial something or another. And I have, knocked on wood, have not had the flu probably
oh my God, it's been a very, very long time, knock on wood. I don't even know if I want to say the years because I might jinx myself. But literally, last time I was that sick with the flu, I was pregnant with him. So you're talking 17 years ago, 16 years ago. So, and that knocked me on my butt to a point where I had to be hospitalized for like 3 days. And that was while I was pregnant with him. It was in January too, now that I'm thinking of it. Oh, good grief. And, yeah, so last thing I need is to get sick for anything. I've been like drowning in hand sanitizer and everything else just because I don't want to get sick, you know. But, yeah, tonight it's supposed to get even colder. I don't know where this cold snap came from, but it needs to go snap back somewhere. I don't know. It's too much. Oh, Lord. So I told her what I want to do as far as like maybe try the 10X again and see how that works. And she said, you know, she's like, it wouldn't hurt. She said, because the 10X is not what you would call a build-up medication where he has to take it a certain amount of time for it to be active in his system. So I said, okay. So we had some applesauce this afternoon. That's the only way I can get him to take pills is in his applesauce. And he took it. He was good. And we were still having a little bit of a mini meltdown when we got home. He was okay in the car ride home, but once we got in, he was getting antsy and bouncy all over the place. That's why I think it'd be good for him to go to karate class today just to get some energy out, hopefully. Yeah, so, oh goodness. Get through this karate lesson. Matthew was actually going to join us at karate. So, hopefully I'm thinking by the time we get to karate and everything, his applesauce will have kicked in. So, I mean, it looks like it might start kicking in right now. He's pretty calm. The thing I like about the 10X, it's not one of those kinds of medications that will dope your kid up and make him look like a zombie. That is the last thing I want. And that was something I kept reiterating to Teresa. I said, you know, we've tried so many other different types of medications that I don't want to have to go for a benzoate because that is just a really very, very strong medication that can be very addicting. And I just don't want to even go in that direction if I don't have to. I want to try every exhaustive method of everything before I even try to go into that direction. So I'm willing to try one of the medications that I think did actually start helping him. He might just not be able to take an extended release formula. It might just be, you know, I think it's like every 4 to 6 hours or something like that. It's on the bottle. That will, you know, it lasts like every 4 or 6 hours or something like that, I think. Oh, I can't stop yawning. Ooh, sorry. Actually, a cold air and a long day at work. Yeah, so we're going to try the 10X as he's home all weekend. I'm going to be around him most of the weekend, all weekend actually. And I'm hoping like with this medication, his system, it will, I don't know, I not necessarily calm down, just like kind of hopefully prevent some more self-injurious behaviors. Like, I mean, I went to give him a shower last night, and this poor kid, man, he is just covered in nothing but bruises and pinch marks and just scratches on his head, scratches on his face. And I swear to God, if no one knew me off the face of the planet and just took one look at him, they would think I was beating the living crap out of him. And it just bothers me that he looks that beaten up, that he beats himself up like that, you know? So, yeah, we're gonna do this karate and hopefully it'll help settle him down just a little bit. Oh, no. All right. I'm gonna get back to you. Hey guys, yeah, so we had a very, very successful karate lesson. He did really well. He remembered almost everything that he's supposed to know. And even the teacher said how well he was very, very pleased and how well he did. And what's even better, his older karate teacher, the one that was before this gentleman, Miss Felicia, she had gone out on maternity leave. We got to see her with her baby tonight. It's beautiful. It's got all this beautiful jet black hair. It's so adorable. And it face, big eyes, and oh, like a bunch of babies. And she's so funny. She's so all protective mommy. She looked at me. I was like touching his arm. I knew not to touch his hands because I know babies put their hands in their mouths. And she's like, "You washed your hands, didn't you?" I'm looking at her like, "I just came out of the bathroom." She's like, I know. He's like, I should know better. But yeah, he was absolutely beautiful. It was great to see the baby. I was so happy to see him. And yeah, so did the baby thing, and now we're just gonna head home.
Guys, I'll tell you, arthritis sucks. Between cold weather, tearing up my knuckles, as you can see, my fingers are so swelled up. If I try to bend them, it actually splits the skin. Oh, God. It's like this hand is bad, but this one pretty bad too. Especially on this finger here. You can see, like, that, all the cracks in the knuckles from the swelling in my hands. And the cold does not help me at all. So, yeah, that's part of my thing going on. As you can tell, my knuckles are all swelled up and everything. I'm a hot mess. This one's sore. The middle finger on this one's really sore, as you can tell. And usually, it requires some anti-inflammatories and... what can I say? I'm a hot mess. So, yeah, as you can tell, the knuckles are really out of sorts. But, yeah. So we're going to close this vlog out pretty soon. I'm tired. Hey guys, what is up? It is me. It is Friday evening. It is colder than cold out. It feels like it's a negative 5 degrees out. It's so cold out. We stopped. We went to Wendy's, of course. He got his food. I even got some chicken for myself, and we came home and we just hunkered down for the night. I actually lay down and he laid down. Well, we both fell asleep for a little bit, but I actually woke up. So, yeah. So I figured, you know what? Probably be a good idea if I woke up long enough to close my vlog out. So, yeah, I went and checked on him. He completely passed out. He's tired. Yeah. So at this point, it's like around 9ish or so now, and I'm tired. I'm like, probably gonna go to bed soon. Whew. My whole day at work consisted of dealing with nothing but produce. That was fun. It was a lot of cleaning, rearranging. They decided to pull out a spring cleaning schedule a little on the early side today, so at least we were occupied all day at work. It gave me something to do instead of twiddling my thumbs all day when it's boring this time of year. Yeah, I tried calling the doctor again. One more time, left the message. Of course, nope. Nobody got back to me. I did give him one of his pills after we got back from school and everything, and took his medicine okay, so it seemed to really help kind of take him down a couple notches and everything. So when we got home, I gave him his regular medicine, the Abilify he's on, and yeah, he's been chilling for most of the night, and there's been no major issues or anything like that. So tomorrow morning, I guess when we wake up, we'll see how we feel and kind of like take it from there and see what's going on. Tomorrow, maybe a little interesting. We actually are doing a pancake breakfast at Applebee's. Applebee's is doing a benefit for a friend of mine's son's soccer team. So they're having a pancake thing, which is pretty cool. And actually, that's something that Jared can get on board with. He loves his pancakes. So maybe we'll get a little bit of footage of that. And, you know, the gang in the group that show up and everything. And we'll have like probably a lively day. So, yeah, other than that, we are now day 17 of our Apocalypse Challenge. yes, so the grind is still going. I'm tired. I'm very tired. Positive, but tired. So, yeah, just gaining subscribers left and right. I'm only, I think, last time I checked on the computer, I think I'm only 1 subscriber away from my 70, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, who knows, maybe by the end of the night, I might be a little bit above that, we'll see. So, on that note, if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe and the favorite buttons. That way you get notifications every time I send something out. New subscribers, I do my best to make sure I give a shout out by the end of the video. So that way everyone can get in on the action. So on that note, I'm going to let you all go. Go ahead and hit that like and that subscribe button. And share it with everybody you know. And I'll